like, share, family, follow, la la la, give. Yay.
Never frozen 100% Canadian beef and all white meat seasoned chicken. Get to Wendy's for
These days we're all tired of grown-ups, so why not try Return Express? You can recycle your empties with no sorting, no minus, and refunds credited to your online account. Visit return.ca.
making my world back home where the cornfield, about times and the trees. When the bleachers are crowded, when you're sitting alone, when the rain is pouring.
One of the best things about where I normally go for my off-roading and sort of outdoors activity is I still get radio. I still get regular, I'm gonna close the window. I feel like a weirdo. Because I get regular radio, so. Happy Saturday, it's Kenneth, and I'm out here with my Jeep, and we are going to have a little bit of a Wrangventure today. Nothing crazy off-roading wise, but we're gonna enjoy the sun for sure. I'm gonna find a little spot. If there's already a fire pit, I'll make a little bit of a fire. I brought a little bit of wood, but otherwise I brought my butane stove. I'm gonna try it out for the first time today. All we're doing is boiling water because I got some special lunch that I wanna eat out here in the wilderness. So let's get back moving on the road here and let's try to find a nice spot. We're only here for the day. We're not staying overnight. We're just enjoying the sunshine while we can. I think I know the spot too.
On your list here. So that Craft Holiday Complex has a bunch of small shops.
Alright, so we made it to where we wanted to go, but there's actually some people here, so I'm gonna turn around and go a little bit down the mountain, and then we'll find a better spot. But check this out. It's a pretty nice view besides the other people. They seem like nice people. I just don't want to keep cooking my noodles near them. Of course, there's garbage here. Someone left their chair. Someone left an old pumpkin. The pumpkin, animals can eat it. Otherwise, it's pretty okay. I just went a little bit further down. There is more garbage here, which is a shame, but I'll take some on my way out today. So I'm gonna set up a little bit. Again, I'm just here for the day. I'm just gonna set up my chair and my firewood, and I'm gonna make a little bit of a fire and just hang out here for a couple hours. It is 1 in the afternoon, so I'm gonna make a little bit of a fire, just a small one. I brought a little wood to cut and burn. It's pretty wet, but we'll make it go. And then I'll make some lunch and then just enjoy the silence. So. got a little carried away playing with the fire. Now that it's going at a decent rate, let's try out this butane stove to make our delicious lunch. I've never used a butane stove before. I actually bought this specifically for Korean barbecue to try to do that at home. I've actually already installed the stove. It's clipped in. It is in lock position. I read the instructions quite thoroughly. I'm a little paranoid about fire things, so I try to be really thorough about reading. It looks like it's pretty straightforward actually. So if you check it out, I turn it to on. Whoa, we got fire. So now I'll let you guys know what exactly I'll be eating today. I actually have in the Jeep here my bestie bud, Natalie, sent me a care package which included one of these horrible, terrible, spicy noodle bowls. And I'm excited because I'm gonna eat it. They're horrible, terrible, but they're quite delicious, actually. So I'm gonna put the, yeah, let's try to do this here. So I'm gonna put the cooker on. It's got ash and stuff in it from the fire. Great news, my camera died, so we're using my phone now. Check it out, it's actually looking pretty decent. I poured some bottled water in there, and I'm just gonna let it come to a boil. It doesn't look super clean, but it's actually fairly clean. I washed the pot right before I left home. But let's give it a sec here to just boil up, and then I'll get back to the camera then. Okay, I've got the water starting to boil here. I put my powder in already. I'll use, I got a spoon and fork in there. Yeah, it's working well. It's nice to have the heat in front of me and then the fire behind me. It's actually not too shabby, but I won't be able to film because my camera's dead. I won't be able to film me pouring this into the, well, maybe I can. It's hot. Looks like I used almost the exact right amount of soup water. So now it's resting. Use our bottle of, that can't end well. Just like that. Let it steam up. Got a little splash of water left to put out the fire when we're done, I guess. I'm gonna throw this on the ground actually for now. It's weird filming with the camera, with the phone actually. It's weird filming with the phone, but it's working. I should bring a backup tripod next time. Hey, great news. So I'm having a nosebleed. I think what probably happened was I was breathing in too much smoke and like ash debris. I'm just sitting here waiting for my noodles to finish, and suddenly blood, smoke going right in my face. So I'm gonna have to wait for this to stop before I can start slurping my noodles. So yeah. It's okay because I'm pretty prone to nosebleeds. It's also just, you know, dry out here. Sort of, I don't know, it's wet, but I don't know. My nose is having a problem, but just so you know, having a nosebleed, so. Hey. Okay, my noodles are sufficiently cooked, if not a little overdone. Got my fork, and I'm gonna have this. It's kind of something special to me. My mom got it for me last time I saw her, I think. Basically, it's Taiwanese pickled cucumbers, and they're sweet and savory all at the same time. It really pairs well with crappy instant noodles, so I'll be having this to go with my noodles. And yeah, I'm gonna let the fire burn out at this point while I munch my lunch, and then soon get out of here. Some of you may know I'm streaming full-time on Twitch, so if you have been watching lately, you'll know that I've been spending a lot of time in outer space in a game called Elite Dangerous. I figured I'd spend this beautiful Saturday, I don't know, we got lucky with this day. It's no rain after a week long of rain, but thought I'd spend this Saturday coming back down to Earth and just being in the quiet outdoors. My crappy little fire and my stinky little noodles. I'm gonna slurp these up real good. It's cold out. Whenever I do this, you can't see it, but I can see it. It's like, it's cold enough that you can see my breath out. So yeah, it's chilly out, that's for sure. But I'm excited, no bugs. That's the best part about chilly camping and or outdoorsing, no bugs. Living luxuriously. Actually smells really good. Probably because I haven't eaten all day. And actually, I'm a fan of these noodles, so I'm not really complaining. I shouldn't be complaining. Can I do this one-handed? Ooh, professional. Ugh, that's gonna be really good. Can't quite open it to show you guys, but it's basically cut up cucumbers. Wow, super salty. stand and walk around. I feel like a monster not using chopsticks, but man, I'm hungry, so it tastes good no matter what. Mmm. Childhood favorite. Can't read what that says, but we call them huaqua, like flower melon, but it's cucumber. So, again, sweet and savory, crunchy and cold, delicious. They're called huaqua, which I'm pretty sure just means cucumber, but they're pickled. Pickled. Got my bag. I want to pick up some of this garbage that people left, just because it's just the right thing to do. So, guys, make sure, leave no trace. I mean, I've been here for like 3 hours, and I'm going to take everything I brought out of here. If I was here overnight, I would still take everything I brought out of here. Garbage. 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 All right, that's it. It's about 4 o'clock almost, so it's gonna get dark pretty soon. So I'm actually gonna pack up my stuff. I've already put away everything, wiped off my table, splashed the rest of my water onto the fire so it's out. And I'm just gonna pack up the Wrangler and then hightail it out of here. I'm gonna maybe give the Wrangler a wash today. It's covered in 2 trips worth of mud now, so yeah, I might as well clean it up a little bit. Guys, just please, I mean, I'm not a pro, I'm not an outdoorsman. I just enjoy coming out here, but from everything I've heard and from everything I've seen, the best thing to do is just clean up after yourself. Or else we're not gonna all be able to come out and do this anymore. So just clean up after yourselves. Do the right thing, all right? Just clean up after yourself. I mean, I know I'm preaching a lot every time I come out here, but it's like, it's frustrating. I'm trying to come out and explore and have fun and, you know, just enjoy the outdoors. But every time I come out here, it's like just garbage central. But otherwise, it was a pretty fun day. Struggled to fire a little bit, but the noodles really hit the spot, actually. Noodles and those cucumbers, so that was really great. Thanks so much for watching my Wrangventure. I'm going to come out again sometime, hopefully in the snow this year. That's my plan. I want to come out here in the snow. And actually, the camera quality is not too bad on my phone, so I'm okay that my other camera died. I don't have a tripod for this thing. That's the only frustrating part, but I'm hoping getting to be out in the outdoors more and coming out here and just enjoying the fresh air will be fun. Will continue being fun. So until the next one, I'm just gonna get out of here. Nothing else to see really. I'm just gonna put those into the vehicle and then I'm rolling out. So have a great rest of your day, guys, and just leave no trace. You go into the woods, leave it the way it was when you got there, if not cleaner. Thanks, guys. See you on the next one, or see you on the Twitch stream. Bye. Yeah, that's it. We're shutting her up, and we are out of here. A lot more running around without Sherry here to help me.